О, привет, Андрей. Привет, Твич. Я не знаю, надеюсь, не сильно слышно то, что сейчас у меня за стенкой происходит. Там сейчас очень громко разговаривают. Это к стриму никак не относится, конечно же. Я пока с этим ничего сделать не могу. Так, мы сегодня проходим... Не, мы в пятницу редко играем по выходам. Я говорила, очень редко. Сегодня с подругой собрались посмотреть второй эпизод «Игры престолов». Это киношка. Русского языка нет, только субтитры. Поэтому придется быстро много читать, и я буду мало комментировать. Да, это «Игра престолов». От Telltale, или как там эта компания называется. В общем, они снимают интерактивные киношки. Ты играешь за семью северян и делаешь всякие выборы, влияющие на последующие события в игре. Очень типичная киношка для этой компании. Нет, мне очень сериал понравился, мне очень понравилась книга, но я последний сезон так и не посмотрела сериала. А книга, в принципе, обрывается, причем она обрывается даже не так, как сериал наснимали. Ну, то есть там концовки разные абсолютно. Ну, и сегодня мы смотрим второй эпизод, мы первый уже проходили. Сейчас Яс подтянется и начнем. Приветик, Яс. Ты как? Готов читать? Окей, поехали. Один эпизод часа 2 где-то идет. И, в принципе, не длинный. По-моему, у игры 6 эпизодов, если я не путаю. Эпизод 2. Я меч во тьме, я дозорный на стене. Джон Сноу. Я игру проходила года 3 назад, и я уже забыла даже, что мы тут видели Джона Сноу, Серсею. Угу. Я скачивала, но могла не заметить какой-нибудь 7. То, что 6 точно я видела, да. Окей, значит точно 6. Ранее. Сейчас покажут нам наши выборы.
The North Grove must never be lost. You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Так, а еще мы украли ключ и печать. Играя за мир. Угу. Так, этот эпизод, значит, про Эшера. Этот старший сын.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskar.
Took you long enough. The ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Так, опять все
You can
осматриваю.
stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale. Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
А тут кого-то поубивала, что ли, пока нас не было?
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Beskar, is this from us?
Или не она?
Fragrant.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Да, кстати, их герб на топоре. Да забрать это мало ли что случится.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Смотри, он хочет домой вернуться.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To
Давай за
800
богатство.
gold dragons in our
Раз надо куча
pocket.
денег.
Well said.
Поддержим ее желание.
You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
Блин, я пропустила. Во, нормально. Я боялась, что она расстроит.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be
600
working for
обещали.
wise masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty
800
is
даже.
800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an arsehole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you too.
Lada diri sompasi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't
они
take
нас
less
еще
than
обвинить хотят.
800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi chahoso kisikas!
Больным, конечно.
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri no pass me!
Нет! Ой, я не успела нажать, это было быстро слишком. Я вниз смотрела. Так, ладно, сейчас переиграем. О, там было написано Валар Моргалис.
Sicuri no pass me! Tobidaor!
You owe me one.
Shit! This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Fuck you, Asher.
Tazal!
Coste vaquitis, pobrenis, ilibonios.
Нормально.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Да блин. Если мы тебя не убьем, ты им это расскажешь. А так, может быть, не узнают, кто тебя убил. Так что без вариантов. Естественно, мы его убиваем. Ну, ребятки-наемники. Конечно, не должны уметь драться, иначе не выживут. Так, вот и наши подъехали.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
А кто сказал, что боги огня и хрена, да?
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Интересный перевод.
Come on.
Malcolm!
Наверное, денег нет.
Damn.
Вот суки. Точно.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Нет, факт-то это понятно. У нас весь интернет в факах. Меня больше удивило, что именно русские сабы так перевели. Они могли бы написать хрена, а там было вполне себе выразительно.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you
Ну, я думаю,
alright?
тоже что не зависело.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Идешь моя.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
I can't believe he's gone.
Me neither. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to
Я не
heal.
знаю, в те времена за калекой не
Fine,
пойдут.
Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Who do you think I am?
Все, погнали. Держаться не дают.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Ну, кстати, вроде бы ноги-то на месте. Я не знаю, что там делали. Видимо, все зашивали. Главное, не отрезали.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Да, там, наверное, вообще сплошное мясо. Там вставать приходится. Я вот не знаю, к лучшему это или к худшему. Ладно. Как есть, так есть. Пока ползаем.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Да, этот первый наш герой почти доехал до стены.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Обнадежил. Так, ладно. Я чувствую, сейчас будут новые друзья у нас появятся. Наверняка без проблем не обойдется, да?
You fight like a girl. A worldling girl, maybe.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Да, без проблем никуда. Особенно в их мире. У него 2 пальцев нет. Он тоже из сериала? Я просто не помню уже даже.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post?
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
Может, надо было сказать, да, я убийца.
Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You lied to me the first chance you got.
Я не врал, я не думала, что ты так это воспримешь.
You're fitting well here.
Как скажете, хер с тобой.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Надо было говорить, я убил человека, тогда бы он нас позитивнее воспринял. Но все равно бы какую-нибудь гадость сказал 100%.
When it comes, try to make it quick.
Спасибо. Мы еще выживем. Позитивный у них чел в отделе кадров, конечно.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's a running with Walder Flade.
Пока только страшно, не знаете, я могу и обозлиться. Уроды.
But who gives a toss?
Real shame about your leg now. What a disgrace to his house.
Это напоминает поход Серсеи, лысой и голой, по городу. Идешь, тебя все обсирают.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Да неужели, блин?
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
В смысле, они типа не знали, что он лорд? Естественно, следующий старший сын. Смейтесь, смейтесь, мы еще выздоровеем. Засранцы.
Let's go.
Ну, для меня было странно, что они это услышали и удивились. Я думаю, это само собой разумеющийся факт.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like wine
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Давай разберемся.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Ну, он на нас обиделся.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Silence! I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course.
Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight.
Да, нам еще мелкого отбирать
We don't
обратно.
have one. Not anymore.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as
О,
planned.
девчонка, наверное, откажется, посмотрит на нас.
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Спаивайтесь. Конечно, пусть пьют лучше.
Better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Я думаю, лучше пусть валяются пьяными.
There's nothing more to discuss.
Maester,
По идее, да, нам нужно, чтобы она вышла за нас замуж.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Только вернулся с того света, его уже женят. Да, блин, весело не
Gregor
живут.
last
Какой
lit
ужас.
these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling.
Я согласна. Петь мы не умеем.
Everyone knows
Даже
how
в игре.
much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Мне все еще надеяться на миру. Маргарет отказала Мире, но мы сперли печать.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Так, секундочку. На стоп нажала. Что ты говоришь зря? Зря сперли, думаешь? Я не знаю, что было бы, если бы мы не стащили. Блин. Просто я помню один момент и... А, зря надеяться на миру, ты имеешь в виду? Да, конечно, зря. Видишь, ей уже отказали. Но... В общем, сейчас посмотрим. Я не буду спойлерить. Но они, конечно, на зря надеются. Очень зря. Так, честно говоря, я бы сейчас надеялась на союз с невестой. Получается, нам обязательно нужно выдать этого старшего за девчонку. Если он женится, то у нас будет какая-никакая армия. Если объединимся со вторым домом. Ладно, как-то так пока.
And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Письма всяким пишут. Благотворительные, вроде как.
I had to borrow that from father. Mine was stolen. Can you imagine?
Нет, конечно, не могу. Не представляю, кто его взял.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Это они письма рассылают на свадьбу, дошло. Я сначала немножко провтыкала.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Нас подставляет только
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Я тоже так думаю. Нормальная, хорошая, если девчонка сама адекватная, то...
Mira, we'll talk
думаю,
more
разберутся.
later.
Нет, я узнаю черты той актрисы, я забыла, как ее зовут, но для меня похожа на Маргари вполне. А если ты про характер, то, скорее всего, да. То есть, по-моему, она какая-то другая была. Я уже не помню, какая, если честно. Но я бы тоже вот из этого не узнала Маргари, глядя вот на это вот.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Вот оно самое. Теперь у нас есть шанс. В общем, объясняю тебе, для чего я сперла печать. Я просто помнила этот момент. Мы можем подделать письмо этой Элене Гленмор, чтобы, ну, как будто мы от Маргари пишем, чтобы она вышла замуж за нашего брата. Я не знаю, делать это или нет. Давай, ты выбирай. По характеру вообще не то. Мне тоже кажется, что не то по характеру. В общем, у нас есть шанс подделать письмо и поставить печать Маргари. Вот тут вот такой вариант дается. Я не знаю. По моим воспоминаниям, там вроде бы нормальная девушка, но что она будет думать, черт его знает. Просто я говорю, если я проходила на все вариации, то я, видимо, видела и то, и другое, но я не помню, что к чему приведет. Давай, либо квадратик, либо кружочек. Что угодно пиши, я просто тыкну, не глядя. Квадратик, окей. Будем хорошей девочкой, плохо тогда, что печать сперли.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Sir Maynard? The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Не поняла, они собираются говорить или нет? Не, ну может быть позже будут. Просто это было как-то странно, по-моему, сейчас так резко сцена оборвалась.
Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Стой, подумаешь, место какое-то. Вообще не понимаю, что за проблема.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Давай пошутим.
Fuck potatoes. What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Ну, конечно, да. Мы левые самые сейчас будем. Надо было промолчать.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Ну я, конечно, кто еще-то?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
I want the snow.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Not quite.
Castle Black.
Так, показать свои боевые навыки.
So this is home now.
Пойдем мечом махать, наверное. Самое продуктивное. Что такое? Уже пока нет. Интерактив кто-то делался. Вот он, вот он.
Get those dummies when I tell you.
Так, ну давай, мечи все-таки. Я думаю, он чему-то должен... Что-то должен уметь, наверное.
You, grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Да, я видела, как тренировочным мечом человеку лицо располосовали. Так, сейчас главное не завтыкать. Я хочу хорошо себя показать. Нормально. Вы молодцы.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Hit those dummies where I tell you. Gotta be faster.
You're doing that all wrong.
Have these where I...
What? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Между глаз. Так. Болтает.
One less wildling.
Ну, нормально.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
Воришка. Блин,
I
что
don't
будем
think he'll
делать?
take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Ты спер ее? Верни. Я не знаю, что придется сказать или нет. Как сказать, я бы не против с ними дружить, но нужно с этим воровством разбираться сразу на месте, по-моему. Потому что, ну что за безобразие? У своих воруют. Я понимаю, у врагов спер бы что-то. Это другое дело. Так, что мы можем с этим сделать? Мы 100% можем подойти к Фину сейчас и сказать ему об этом. У них начнется потасовка. Я не знаю, нужно ли это делать. Ну и, впрочем, я его не вижу. Давай с бочками пока разберемся.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Куда идем? Направо или налево? наверное, он не донесет. Я не знаю, зависит это от меня или нет. Тыкать.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Бычара.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Ну, вроде он уже не зло на нас посматривает.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Мы только намекнули. Ну, он сам виноват.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my
Верните ему
way.
сраный нож.
Gadded, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Ну да. Конечно.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Сейчас по второму глазу ведь получится. Какой у вас таким бычарой?
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it! There they go again.
Эй, я нажала ведь.
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Кто он его делал?
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
О,
Instead, I
нас
find you doing this
обвиняют.
on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Окей, чистим сортиры,
I need
прекрасно.
another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Шикарный первый день, я считаю.
This way.
А, ну вот, сейчас они поговорят.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Блин, наверняка у них там все до отказа забито этим вином. Другое дело, что лучше бы нас не видели, конечно, но мы завоевываем ее доверие. Надо послушать, что она скажет.
So, Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Это проблема.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Слушай, ты меня об этом просишь?
Sometime when
Мы
she
уже две
comes to
просьбы
you
совершили,
wanting to talk, you
и
might
плохо все получилось.
suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Ладно.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
Я не очень поняла, что она от меня именно хочет.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Я не успел нажать, получилось, как будто я промолчала.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Погнали, погнали, я готова.
My lady.
Это правда будет весело.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Ну, для этого нас привел, чтобы мы выступили. Надо что-нибудь сказать.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Да, пожалуйста,
He's
но...
not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Честно говоря, это было супер странно.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Что
Had
он
a
от нас
reason
хочет?
for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you.
Ну
Lord
да, это
Whitehill
было бы
will be
лучше,
left
чем
in the cold.
всякие левые
If he
лорды на
wishes to
наших
sell to the
землях.
Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Мне
I'll
кажется,
consider
что...
the arrangement.
Так, секунду. Мне кажется, что в любом случае не мир решает, кому они там будут продавать это железное дерево, когда и так далее, и поскольку. Но у нее просто нет выбора. Она тут соглашается с Тирионом как угодно, лишь бы как-то помочь своей семье. То есть, по идее, им все равно лучше всего согласиться продавать королевство, свою древесину, чем с этими лордами воевать со всеми. И, может быть, тогда они будут в большей безопасности. Ну, то есть, план такой. Поэтому я с ним соглашаюсь во всем.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry.
Что от нас хочет.
The terms will be fair.
Окей.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea.
Я в тот раз то же самое
You're
сделала,
either
посмеялась над
very
его ответом.
brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Я просто подумала, что,
This will either
наверное,
be
он
very
от нас
good for
ничего
both of
страшного не
us,
захочет.
or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
В том-то и дело, что я тоже вот опираясь на сериал, зная Тириона, я подумала, что, во-первых, он ничего страшного от нас не захочет, так как, ну, по сути, у него все есть. Во-вторых, он реально умный и, как бы сказать, он ничего плохого особо никому не делал. То есть по своей воле. Только когда его вынуждали. Я вот, исходя из этих мыслей, и тоже и союз с ним заключала, и готова была на все. То есть, я думаю, нам от него говно ждать не следует. Конечно, можно предположить, что это не сериал, а тут персонажи себя ведут по-другому. Но, в общем, я не знаю. Действуем, как действуется. Ну и пока он казначей, все неплохо для нас.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
Безусловно.
To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskha.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Honte renas. Yon kai canonchos y botagon costoti da or.
Я думаю, не заглянет. Пошел.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Наша дверь открыта.
Hello?
Может, не наши? Ну, давай откроем. Наши, так. Кто-то у нас полазил. Проверим сундук.
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books? I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Там было написано с Б, в обращении с Б. Они имеют в виду беса, что ли? Я провтыкала, я извиняюсь.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
Так, ну это разговор ни о чем. Сейчас будем влиять на девчонку.
Roderick?
Так, а может там Ай и была? Это же... Я прочитала русские субтитры, я не видела, что в письме.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Она милая.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Надо ей честно, наверное, сказать.
Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Что-то не то сказали.
I'm going to be honest with
Я
you,
думала,
Roderick.
будет другой ответ.
I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Ну да, я понимаю, ты сомневаешься. Ты
My
привыкла
father
хорошо
is
жить.
questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Так, а чего хочешь ты?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too.
Блин, ты все, что я могу сказать?
But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Он это понимает, да.
Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family.
Черт.
I'm going to tell
Ну,
father
потому что не то ответили, все, нам пиздец. Я думаю, я зафейлила.
We can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitetail?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Brian belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Разбежался, блин. Я это точно делать не буду.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Ты не права, мать.
Get on your knees.
Ты что снесешь?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance...
Или я не права?
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm
Я, наверное,
saying
сейчас глупо
something
сделала.
else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I
Значит, мы оба вырвем. Засранец.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Ничего, мы тебе такое имечко сочиним.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family? What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Нет. Я тоже думала про Елену все это время, когда не целовала перстень. Я думала, что это неправильно. Она может еще передумать. У нас будет армия.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Ну, да, кстати, это бы решило многие проблемы. Вообще, по идее, какого-нибудь убийцу нанять, и чтобы завалить его по-тихому. Проблем сразу меньше станет. По-моему, армиями бодаться, блин, это такое себе. Можно просто от их лорда избавиться.
You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Прекрасное место. Сидеть морозит жопу.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm here, but where are you?
Скример. Солдат. Я думаю, я не должна ему на глаза показываться.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Блин, я думаю, я имею право гулять.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander. Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
А комнату обыскивать время было, да? Мне это не нравится.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Получи быстрее.
Let her go!
Черт. Так, отлично, в этот момент можно поставить на паузу. Что будем делать? Нападать или бежать? С другой стороны, там еще дается время, то есть мы, в принципе, можем, я думаю, ничего не делать. Но тогда, я тоже не знаю, что будет. Я знаю, что будет, если мы нападем. Какой вариант хочешь увидеть? Мальчика жалко. Если мы нападем, мы его убьем в конце концов. Я не помню точно, девчонка его зарежет, этого солдата, или мальчишка поможет. В общем, они его убьют на пару, если мы нападем. Если убежим, я не знаю, что будет. То есть дальше, как это отразится, я не помню, естественно. То есть если нападем, то он умрет. В теории на милую служанку никто подумать не должен, наверное, но мы ему рожу поцарапали. То есть, по идее, умрет и умрет. Хер бы с ним. Давай нападем. Я вот тоже, я всегда воинственно играю. Ну, первый раз я 100% напала. Опаньки. Слушай, я могла бы это действие ведь не делать. Я подумала, что может быть... Ну ладно, мы мальчика спасли. Он хотел нас убить. С другой стороны, убийца.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
Откуда я знаю? Бежим отсюда.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
У нас как бы есть еще один вариант убить этого мальчика, чтобы он никому ничего не сказал.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Ну, спасибо за поддержку, но я тебе все равно не доверяю.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom.
О, смотри-ка, он круто спрячет. Отлично, молодец. Удачи. Ну, у нас просто нет вариантов. Избавляемся от ножа и бежим домой нафиг спать. Плохо, что нас стражник видел. Бежим, бежим, бежим. Так. Я не знаю, что с этим ножом за приколюха, но как ты считаешь, нужно его выбросить или себе оставить? Давай, выбирай. Я не знаю, что от этого будет зависеть. Я вот, по идее, не вижу резона ей оставлять себе нож, с другой стороны, а вдруг на нее еще кто-то нападет. Ну, она всего лишь тощая девчонка. Вряд ли у нее будут шансы второго мужика завалить. А, да, ты так рассуждаешь. Ну давай, правда, раз мы клептоманы, давай себе оставим. Нож красивый, дорогой. Так, оставить себе. Да, а то непонятно, зачем я ключ сперла с печатью. И правда, тогда нож объяснили хотя бы. У нас просто клептомания, и мы ничего с собой поделать не можем. То, что этот солдат нас видел, это хреново. И мальчишке я не доверяю. Ну, хотя бы труп спрятал.
What's Gwyn Whitehall doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Какая-то любовь их старшего брата, понятно.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Damn your father! How dare he fill Ryan's head with lies?
Calm yourself, Roderick. I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Какое благоразумие, это твой отец фигню тут устраивает.
You should speak to Mother.
Mother.
Она на нас обиделась, да?
Come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn may be able to help us.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Я считаю, если честно, что они должны были давно убить этих лордов. Ну, девчонку вот эту оставили в живых. Но вроде бы неплохая.
Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always kind. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He
was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword, children's to fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Далее.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard.
Невеста отказала Родрику. Эшер ищет армию где-то на югах. И эти сговорщики убили киллера. И мы клептоманим за миру. Не знаю, к чему это приведет. 76% не подделывали письмо. 70% отказались целовать перстень. 51% не сохранили помолвку. Блин, жалко, я думала, она все-таки передумает. Я не ожидала. У меня была надежда. Печально. 95 игроков скрыли, что Коттер украл нож. Блин, я не знаю, будет ли это иметь последствия. Ну, вроде как не скрыли, но сильно не вмешивались. Черт его знает. 90 убили нападавшего на мир. Смотри, почти все его убили. А ну и да, все. Конец второго эпизода. Тогда, я думаю, мы очень популярный выбор делали. То есть популярнее просто некуда. Естественно, мне кажется, все отбивались. Просто большая часть не знала же, что она его убьет. Я тоже, когда первый раз увидела, я была очень удивлена, что она убила его. Я, во-первых, от девчонки не ожидала, во-вторых, ну, в целом как-то странно. Слушай, я вспомнила. Я перепроходила, когда, если бы мы не нажали второй удар, то мальчик бы убил, по-моему. Мальчишка бы тогда ударил его по голове и убил. Что-то такое. Вот так получилось, что мы убили. Я не уверена, это мне такое воспоминание не было. Если бы мы просто убежали, у нас бы не было помощника в виде этого мальчика. Тоже не очень хорошо. А может, он бы нас догнал. Нет, у нас был изначально первый вариант убежать. То есть он же его топить начал. Мы могли их там бросить и разбираться друг с другом и убежать. Я не помню, что было. Of beasts across the sea, paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Становится интереснее, по-моему. Мне этот эпизод, по крайней мере, больше понравился, чем первый. Он повеселее. Я вот тоже не знаю. Ну, можно будет потом на ютубе глянуть, можно будет перепройти. Тут по эпизодам можно перепроходить. Я не уверена, потому что, по идее, нафиг ему сдался какой-то мальчишка. Мне кажется, он подушил бы его, да бросил, когда увидел бы, что она убегает. Может быть, мы его в любом случае бы замочили просто где-нибудь в другом месте. Но это не точно, конечно. Hello, it's Russian stream. I don't speak English, sorry, Goran. Все, второй эпизод мы посмотрели. Назывался «Потерянные лорды». Следующий будет «Меч во тьме». Все, пока, Twitch, пока, Ясик, пока, Горан. Рада, что ты заглянул, но мы как раз закончили. Один эпизод часа 2 где-то идет. Да, у меня даже 1 час 58 минут написано стрим. Вот как-то так. Все, доброго вечера, Twitch. Всем пока.